Remember when Mom and Dad wanted you to stop playing those video games? Well,
put your hands together.
Maybe Mom and Dad were wrong.
Your champions!
Welcome to the world of eSports, full of fantasy.
I play to win.
But extremely real. eSports is competition using video games.
Woo!
But is it a sport?
It's more in like the mental mind and communication with your team than, physical.
Ryan Champlin helped create New York State's first high school eSports team for Bayshore High School. It has more than 100 members.
We have a lot of students who are now on the esports team who had never talked to each other before, never met each other, and never would interact with each other in school. And now that they find out that they both play the same game and now they're playing together as teammates, they're best friends.
So what was your reaction when you found out your school had an esports team?
Honestly, I told a lot of my friends, I was like, I want to join, and I've had the most fun.
If you think esports is just a fad, well, you're wrong. Last year, esports generated more than $700 million in revenue. And this year, it's projected to hit the $1 billion mark, which is why more and more colleges like NYU are offering esports scholarships. And wait till you hear how much they're giving away.
So how much is an esports scholarship here at NYU?
Anywhere from $40,000 to $60,000, I'd say. Sometimes it's a full ride if it's a very big year.
Really?
Yeah.
Charles Pratt is an assistant arts professor at NYU.
We're really dedicated to teaching the future game designers of the world, and esports is one of the most dynamic parts of the game industry.
More than 75 colleges currently offer esports scholarships, and there are currently 8 high school esports teams on the island, with more to come. Now, if we can just figure out what to call these guys.
Can we call them athletes? Should they be called athletes?
It seems a little odd. I think people have tossed around the term cyber athletes, but yeah, you can just call them gamers.
Jamie Stewart, News 12, Long Island.
Inside a plain brick building in Long Island City, behind a curtain, is where NBA games meet the gamers.
And he thunder jams it down. This kid is in fuego. Oh my goodness.
To say that I play professional video games.
Hood for 3.
I mean, it's awesome.
This is our job. This is it. This is business.
This is the NBA 2K League. Bang! North America's best-selling sports video game gone big time.
I'll give it to you. The majority of people told me to go out and get a real job, or I got laughed at. So now that I'm making it a reality, everybody's just trying to be my friend now.
But making the 2K League was no slam dunk.
Power jam and 1.
72,000 players tried out. Only 102 made the cut. College students, trainers, factory workers who were drafted by teams and have found fame in the game.
We'll go to the airport and people ask for photos.
So many people look up to me, especially the little kids.
And the gamers are looking at some pretty nice paydays. The minimum salary is $32,000. The best players can sign sponsorship deals. There's $1 million in prize money on the line, with $300,000 for the winning team.
The goal for everybody here is to walk out the richest person at a 2K League at the first year.
They've gone so far and above and beyond what we could expect.
Brendan Donahue is a Plainview native and oversees the 2K League with its studio audiences, play-by-play announcers,
yes, sir,
and an average of 300,000 viewers watching online every game night.
It's not a question of if we're going to expand, we're going to expand. It's a question of how much.
Sick, oh my!
The 2K League will add 4 more teams next year, and Donahue said the goal is to go global.
Goofy with a big jammer.
And with joy in their joysticks, these gamers are leading the way.
And Ingers will finish.
The sky's the limit. This gaming stuff can really go far. It's taking over the world, so who knows?
And you're part of it.
And I'm part of it.
There it is.
In Queens, Kevin Marr, News 12, Long Island.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, the London Spitfire!
It's just so much fun to be able to embody the character that you love so much.
Have you ever been to an event like this before? This is my first. What happened?
More than 20,000 people over a 2-day period at the Barclays Center, paying to watch the Overwatch Championships, a team-based fantasy first-person shooter.
Splitting the defense for Philadelphia.
But these fans don't just watch, That's so Nintendo and Sega.
I'm just a different skin of Mercy. So she has a bunch of different variants that you can play in game. I am one of her like devil variants.
You've totally lost me. Esport events have sold out the Forum in Los Angeles, Madison Square Garden, and now back-to-back nights in Brooklyn. It may be a surprise to you, but not to the men behind the games.
We launched the league less than a year ago. We knew that we had this incredibly passionate group of players. There's more than 40 million people around the world who play Overwatch. I grew up playing baseball because I wanted to be Derek Jeter. We have 40 million people playing this game. They want to see who's the best in the world.
Trying to keep Philadelphia zoned out.
And after 3 hours of intense gaming, the best in the world was crowned. The London Spitfire defeated the Philadelphia Fusion, but everybody on this night felt like winners.
Some people may say you're crazy.
Most of my coworkers, yeah, they do. I had a hard time explaining. I'm gonna go watch some dudes play video games. It's amazing. It brings people together.
So maybe you know something that they don't.
I know it's a good game.
Jamie Stewart, News 12, Long Island.